What's going on, guys? Well, you're back with some genetic gladiators, so let's get into this. Today we're going to be checking out PvP Season 125. We still have 10 days, 20 hours, so yeah, let's get into this. We do have quite a bit of defenses, and we are in the top 7. We are gonna, well, we don't really have to go to top 3%, but I guess we could if we wanted to. We're going to refresh on that one. Kinda don't want to fight this one because I believe I already used most of my tags earlier. You know what I could actually do? I could switch out Zilliroth for Buffalo, and then tag wise we don't have too many tags, so hopefully some of these are pretty good. I think I'm just gonna start using whatever tags there, honestly, because I don't remember which is which. And I don't mind if we lose or anything like that because we aren't going for the top 3. And I just want to win to get Buffalo's level up to 190. So let's see what happens. I don't know who to attack. I mean, I kind of want to take down the middle one just because I don't know what we're going to hit for. But I'm just going to attack Buffalo. And we hit for 100k, perfect. X27, no tag, and he crit, which is... that kind of sucks, honestly. I don't remember if I had heal or not. Yeah, that really sucks that he hit a crit, although it didn't matter at that point because he used his tag that time. He does heal, so I should probably just attack X27. I should be able to one-shot King, I don't remember his name, King something, so we should be perfectly fine. Unless X27 somehow crits for a crazy amount, then yeah, we should be perfectly fine. The reason I took him down over X27 is because of the attack. He would have hit me for at least 40 to 50. And X27 is going to hit me for 10-20, and then the retaliate damage is going to kill him like it just did, so it's better off that way than just taking one hit from the other one. Although I think I would have probably had less HP if I did it the other way around. Didn't really matter though, so let's keep going. We have quite a bit of points. 8, we're gonna refresh on that. 80, really, we're gonna refresh on that. 15, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, we'll take that one. This time we can actually, if this actually works. Don't know why it's doing that. This time, damn, we're gonna have to go Buffalo. I'm trying to save my med packs. I have been creating a few here and there and stuff like that from crafting, but yeah, it does eat up quite a bit when you're getting them from crafting. Because crafting, you're only going to craft, I don't know, 10, 15, maybe 20, depending on how lucky you get with the crafts. Sometimes you can craft a lot. It all depends. The crafting, if you guys have done it before, it's just pretty much all over the place. So you're either going to get a ton of this or that. I don't know. Normally what I'm looking for is med packs and stars. That's it. So I do have to craft a lot more. It's just I usually wait till there's something worth crafting because crafting is really boring for me. We got 10 points there. What do we have? Top 7%. I guess we can keep going. It really doesn't matter for me. 600. I could take that on. The only reason I really don't want to is for the fact that I don't know what my tags are. So taking on somebody that high, it's just I should have used 1 and then 3, or I would have been 1 and 1. I could take that on. It's just I don't know these guys' tags, so we need a tag that's basically gonna one-shot, or at least get close to one-shotting the character. So I don't know if that one's gonna be good enough. We have somebody at 2, at least we know they're at 2, so that should be, it depends on the character. I don't know if it's gonna hit for 100k. So I think I'm gonna take down Apex. No, you know what? We're gonna take down the middle one. Hit for 100. Okay, hit for 100. Perfect. So if I would have actually attacked the Colossus, that would have been a big mistake. Let me check what orbs he actually has on these guys. Retaliate. Boost, which is gonna suck for the boost. I want to boost up Apex because I want it to, well, I was hoping it would hit below 65. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Thank God he didn't use his tag. And even if he did, I was hoping Apex would be low enough to where I could just one-shot him. So we're gonna hit him again. It is sort of waste of an attack because I know the other two are gonna hit for a little bit more. It's just in case. I don't remember who would Exhilaroth do more damage to. I don't remember. Is it gonna do more damage, Colossus? I should. I'm trying to think. He does have Retaliate. You know what? I'm gonna attack Colossus with Colossus, and then we'll use Exhilaroth to attack the other one because Exhilaroth doesn't have that much HP, and he has Retaliate damage, so we don't want to die from the Retaliate. And then hopefully he'll take down one of these two, which he is going to. So there we go. He hit for 100k. There's that boost. Although the boost doesn't really matter. If I had a really good tag, I would have one-shotted him in the beginning, and that's pretty much it. I mean, I don't know why people are using it. I understand it works for certain characters and stuff like that, but in a defense team, you don't know who you're going up against, so it doesn't make sense to use boost. Like, because it's only going to work for certain characters. But even then, people are just going to use characters that are, well, it depends on how they play PvP. For me, I just go in with whatever characters I have. If you're actually playing PvP to win and stuff like that, you probably want to follow the stars and stuff like that. We got 100 points off that one as well. Perfect. What I mean by that, we got top 5. What I mean by that is this. So if you're actually playing PvP, let's say you have a ton of characters, of course, your evil's not that high and stuff. You're going to have a ton of characters to use because you're going to max out a ton of characters. So you're going to want to play your opponent's gens. So basically you're going to try to figure out what they have. He has 2 characters to zoomorph because it's touching it. So there has to be 2 gens basically because there's 6 gens. 1 to Cyber, 1 to Mythic, 1 to Necro, and then 1 to Saber, and then you gotta figure out which characters are which. He also has max plats, so that means he's not using an event character like Colossus, like Surfer, or stuff like that because they don't count as the platinum. So that's basically how you can tell. Like this guy, I'm pretty sure he's maxed level or whatever, but you can see his bar's all the way down here, so he doesn't have any of the characters that he probably has, like Colossus and Surfer, and then maybe, I don't know, a random third or something like that. So especially since maybe Colossus, I don't know what Surfer is, but it doesn't seem to be going that way. Maybe No-Ren? No-Ren's another one that they could have. But yeah, you're going to play this more than you're going to play what mutants you want to use. 573. I'm going to switch that just because I don't have really good tags. Or at least I don't know my tags. I think that's more the problem. I don't know my tags because I don't play PvP every day. If I played every single day, I would remember everything. But I really don't have a need to. So, like, I remember certain ones, or certain ones have a picture and stuff like that. This one doesn't hit that hard. I think it hits for like 30, maybe 40, depending on the gen type. But I was gonna say I could actually heal with it, but I think we're actually gonna kill everybody before they get to attack. So let's actually use it. See how much it hits for. Hits for 100, so they did change their tag, so they started playing again. So that's what I mean. I don't know everybody's tag. If I knew that he had a good tag, 100k, that's really good. I would have used it on somebody else, but yeah, I don't play every single day. So plus I gotta remember to use everybody's tag, and it does crash. We're gonna have to reload, so give me a second. It hasn't crashed like that in a while. They did fix the PvP bug apparently, or at least it hasn't been hitting me. I don't know if it's good for everybody else, but so far PvP perfectly smooth, besides Google Chrome crashing for me. I think we should be fine. I do want to play more PvP, it just depends on how I'm feeling. For PvP, the character as well plays a big factor, because if we don't have a good character to actually go for, then there's no need for me to actually push to that top 3%. Like if the character I needed in PvP was whatever I needed, it would push me to go for the top 3%, especially early on as well. But there's no need to. I mean, yeah, there's top 1%, which gets 500 gold, but 500 gold doesn't really get you anything. Like 1,000, okay, I probably push for it because that's a really good amount. But 500 for 14 days, I mean, I guess I could do it if I played PvP every single day for 14 days for, let's say, an hour or two. Not even 2 hours, let's say an hour. I could probably hit top 1%. It's just actually going and playing PvP is basically what it is. Because I'm already in the top 5%. We're 4 days, well, technically, but close to 4 days in. Almost top 3%. I can hit top 3%. Probably, depending on the fights, couple fights in. And then we also have top 1%. I think right now it's closer to like 2,500 points or something like that. I'm not too sure how much top 1% is. But it also depends on how many people are actually playing PvP this season. If there's a ton of people, it makes it a lot easier to get into that top 1% because there's more points to actually grab from lower level players. So, well, I guess that's if they are lower level players. 80, we're gonna actually switch that because I don't want to face anybody at 6. 7, I really don't want to face anybody at 7. 9, oh my god, are we gonna do this again? Really? There we go. And of course it's gonna take a little bit. Let's see. Could actually just take these guys down before they get an attack off. I'm gonna save the tag for a heal though, just in case. Cause I'm not too sure if we're gonna have enough damage for all 3. I guess it really depends. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough damage for all 3. We're just gonna have to take down one, take down the other, and let Colossus hit us, I guess. Although I can just kill him, actually. I think the other one's gonna do less damage anyway. But we have the heal, so whatever damage happens, we should be able to heal back up from. So, we'll see. We are still waiting on the Evo discount as well. I'm hoping to get one pretty soon. We did have the new character in the shop, which is nice. Didn't actually need it for the bingo though, but it is an okay character. It's a pretty good character, it just depends on if you can actually make it into a platinum, or if you get lucky enough to get a platinum is another thing. Because if you get a platinum right off the bat, then you don't really have to level it to gold and then get 2 gold and then make the platinum. But unfortunately I did not get a gold, so, or a platinum, so yeah, we're stuck leveling up another character. Some people are asking if I was gonna get my tag. Probably not, just because we're still trying to get Buffalo leveled, which, as you can see, takes ages to get done. After I get Buffalo, I have the bankers that I have to get done as well. Those are for credits. While I'm at that, I guess I could get No Ren, just because he gets quite a bit of credits as well. Mainly we're just trying to get credits. We're trying to get as much credits as possible. I am spending quite a bit of credits doing this PvP because I'm not losing any fights. I should just start losing the fights instead of actually refreshing, because it's, one, it saves you credits, and that stuff does add up. I probably spent maybe 2 to 3 million credits already just refreshing, so it does add up after a while, especially if you're playing for a while. So kind of just want to start losing. Of course you lose points, which you have to win back, but there we go. 106, 10 points, a little bit of credits, a little bit of fame, and still in the top 5%, so got a ways to go. Like this one, I don't mind refreshing, it's only 50. Next one is 6 for 80. We're gonna start losing some fights, and I just picked random characters to lose. We go down into the tags, use whatever tag's there. It doesn't really matter what tag we use because they're not gonna help. So let's just do this. I'm gonna use the tag because I want to see what it is, but we're not worried about their HP either, so yeah, that's why I'm just attacking. But yeah, I do want to play more PvP. I do want to get more of them done. I mean, I could probably get 3 or 4 videos done in a day and then just sit on them and upload them and stuff like that, but I just have to feel like playing PvP. Like right now I feel like playing PvP a little bit. I am a little bit tired because it's pretty early in the morning, but I feel like playing PvP. It's just we're not getting any good fights. I'm looking for people that are a lot lower. This guy's 612, 100k. I could fight this. It's just I don't have good. Well, I have good tags. It's just I don't know what my tags are. Like these guys, well, I know his. I don't know his. I don't know this entire page, this page, stuff like that. Like some people, they have these, but they could have changed their tag by now. Because some people are coming back, some people are just changing out their tags from leveling or getting new characters and stuff like that. So the tags do change depending on the player, but it all depends on like that tag there, although that was at the bottom of the list. But yeah, they need to change the way the tag system works. Instead of having the fame be the focus, it should either be the Evo or the character itself. Well, I wouldn't want the character because we wouldn't know the level. It'd just be picking randomly, so it would be the Evo would be the best one to do, because then your highest Evos are going to be at the top, and that way you can use whatever one you want. They may not have a good tag, but at least you know they're going to be strong enough to hit for a certain amount. And this guy hits for 174, so we can use Buffalo, and then we can use the banker as well. Yeah, I have multiple bankers. I currently have 4. So yeah, if you guys ever see the banker and you have enough to buy it, because it is worth it in terms of credits. Also, another thing with the banker, make sure you guys split up your bankers. Don't put one right next to it. So split them up in different zones, so that way they're building up credits in each one. Because you only can max it out at 400k, so I think I could actually kill these guys without using the tag. So we're gonna do that because we can get the heal off, and I don't have to heal. But yeah, that's basically all we're doing. Just gonna try to get PvP done. I'm just gonna try to get fights done and see what we can get. But I think that's gonna be about it for this one. We're about 20 minutes in, so there it is. 10 points, got some fame, a little bit of credits. What are we at? We're at top 5%, only 1,300 points, so not too many points. We're gonna continue probably to play PvP, but I'm gonna end it here, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one.